So, Milestones MotoGP 25. It has seen a few updates now, and I've then decided to pick up my mic and do a little bit of a rant or discussion video about this. Because the way the game is at the moment, the state of the game, is unacceptable. And this is going to be an unscripted video. This is just a video of me talking about my feelings with this game. And yes, this is quite funny that this is the video that actually brings me back to YouTube. So, welcome back everyone. I hope you're still here and haven't really left my channel so far. But anyway, so let's just say the launch of GP25 was a bit of a mess. It has quite a lot of issues in terms of physics, online, and the general stability of the game. And let's just start from the beginning. You've probably seen the reviews or gameplays about GP25 from the more popular YouTubers in the MotoGP gaming scene. So names like Dr. Ace, Dill, for example, Biker Gaming as an example. And, well, where should we start off? So, if you're on PC and you use a PlayStation controller, good luck trying to get any sort of vibrations in. It's not working. And we've seen the second big update, or the second update in general, which should have already fixed this issue, and it's still there. I mean, I'm personally using an Xbox controller, so I cannot verify that, but I've already read a lot of people complaining about this issue since launch. And Milestone is still not able to properly fix that. This is so embarrassing. This is something that not even Codemasters is doing, because Codemasters or EA are actually able to fix stuff. Not in its second or third update, because Codemasters can actually fix updates quicker than Milestone. And you know, once again, what annoys me about this game is that the issues are so obvious, like the vibration issues on PlayStation controllers. You've also got the issue on the MotoGP bikes that the electronics are broken. Whilst using right-hand device, you still have phantom wheel spinning. What does it mean? You'll definitely notice that when you have a race against AI or when you've done a clean lap. You notice that when you have a terrible acceleration and lose 6/10 straight away. And this should have been fixed in the latest update now, released on Wednesday, so today when I was recording this, and it's still an issue. It still hasn't been fixed, even though it's stated in the update patch notes that it was addressed, and it's still there. I've got more complaints about the AI. Everyone is complaining about the AI because the AI is more aggressive, more stupid than ever before. They are blatantly cheating because they have a different handling model again, and this time it's so blatantly obvious. It's like GP23 when you as a player had the pickup effect, but the AI is just perfect. They don't make any sort of mistake or something like that. And their aggressiveness is so bad that it literally hits you on the back in every single corner. I think I haven't done a single MotoGP race in a top class where the AI didn't hit me once. They're this bad. Funny enough, in the Moto3 class they're actually solid from my experience. They have their dumb moments, but there are races in there where the AI was actually clean. So it's a bit confusing, but the GP class is broken. Completely broken. And, you know, they also addressed the AI in this patch. Guess what they haven't changed? So why even including this in the patch notes, when you don't even fix the issues? They're so blatantly there. Like the AI exiting the pit lane, they still block you in qualifying. And this has been an issue since MotoGP 13, I think. Yeah, has to be. It's an issue which is so blatantly obvious. You have to literally start a qualifying lap and you immediately notice that. They don't move out of the way. And as I said, aggression is way too high. They hit you in every single situation. It's literally becoming a farce. I can't race with damage on because it's literally a joke in the GP class. As I said, randomly in the Moto3 class, you can have some decent races, but in a top class, it's impossible. And we haven't even started about online, which is the biggest disgrace. You know, it's already bad enough they have only 12 player lobbies on PC. All thanks to the new crossplay features. And you know what sucks even more? Online is completely broken. It has more lag or inconsistencies or lag bubbles or whatever. It's not raceable for leagues. Once again, race director is also missing, which is funny. So right now I would say that leagues should stay off this game and go back to 24. Or even go back to 21, because I still maintain the opinion that 21 was actually a very good game. Probably one of the best in the series. But I may do a iceberg or tier list video about MotoGP soon, so I may go into more detail there. You know, one thing that they hyped up the most was the switch to the Unreal Engine 5. Whilst it's good in the theory, you know, new engine is fun and stuff, it's not the smartest move to move to an engine that you're not familiar with. And it's so obvious when you play this game. The optimization is terrible. You had 150... I think when I did some races, I had some very stable FPS in 24. I have more lag in 25 for PC that is more than capable of playing this game on max settings. Should be playable max settings. And I didn't even mention that the liveries for the lower classes have been patched after a week. This is still an issue, and it's still not acceptable. So, what else can I say? I mean, the new additions, I don't really particularly care for them. It's cool to have these additions, I guess. But honestly, racing against AI is not fun there as well. So I probably stay off these modes unless I play online with a few mates. If online works, of course. So I'm not impressed with this game at all, and it's embarrassing because I was already pissed off after 22, where the game had so many glaring issues. Like, the handling was terrible, the AI was not good there either, but they made it worse in 23. You know, 23, I still maintain it's the worst game since 18, and 18 was the first game on Unreal Engine for them in terms of MotoGP. So you could make an excuse for them there, but my god, it's like, literally, if you're not able to deal with a new engine, don't release the game on the engine. Work on it as long as you need. You could have given us MotoGP 24 again, and I would have been happy. I don't care if it would have been the same game, but it would have been more playable. You could have implemented the arcade garbage there as well, to make the casuals happy. You don't need an Unreal Engine 5 for that. And I didn't even mention the lack of content otherwise, because it's still a bare bones game. And I mean, in the state that where the game is currently at, I don't really care about career mode at all. It's hit or miss. I mean, I had so many rages already when starting career mode. It was not even funny anymore. And I'm so pissed off because I was kinda excited. I knew there was a new engine, I was skeptical. But when you manage to make me more excited for an F1 game in 2025, you've messed up. You've totally messed up. Last year I played more MotoGP than ever, and it was because the game was actually good. It had its issues, especially during race management. because you could literally run with soft, fuel mode free, and literally complete the race in one go. But you could have had so many good races in there. It was a good game. And 25 is a major downgrade in every single area. I don't like the physics. Even I have to say the Moto 3 class is enjoyable. I didn't even play the Moto 2 class yet because people told me that it was garbage. So I'm a bit scared when I'm going up to the Moto 2 class in Korea. The GP class is broken at the moment. I don't want to play with them. And this is not a good sign for a MotoGP game where you don't want to play the top class. That's not a good sign. And so what else is there left to say? I mean, currently it's a broken mess which needs a lot of addressing, patches and stuff. But at the moment I do feel like we will get a patch with MotoGP 26, the new game. Watch this space, it's gonna happen. 26 is gonna be a better game in every single area, it's all gonna be good. At least in terms of the basic stuff. And 25 is going to be a beta build for 26. So, what else can I say? If you are thinking about buying this game, don't do it. Wait until it costs around 10 to 15 quid, 10 to 15 euros, because full price for this game is a joke. I'd rather play Forza Motorsport, pay 100 euros for this game, and I probably have more value for money than MotoGP 25. And I'm not the biggest fan of Forza at the moment, so this says a lot. So, what are your thoughts regarding MotoGP 25? Let me know in the comments below. And I guess we'll see us next time. So, take care, goodbye, and hope you have a better time than I have currently. Bye.